Today we're diving into Peaky Blinders, the immortal, the mystery, the power moves, the dark secrets, and everything this new chapter could mean for Birmingham's most dangerous man. Welcome to Screen Decoded. Cue to you with Tommy Shelby's terrible demise in Peaky Blinders. The Immortal Man, Netflix ushers in tragic end to an era. Tommy Shelby, played by Cillian Murphy, comes to Small Heath after living in seclusion for a number of years to support his disturbed son, Duke Barry Keoghan, the new leader of the Peaky Blinders who is being enlisted to aid Nazi sympathizers. When Tommy is slain in the last encounter with the new enemy Beckett Roth, in Immortal Man, Kaulo Ferguson fulfills her promise that Tommy would be able to find the peace he's been seeking by aiding Duke. Beckett shoots Tommy twice when Tommy thwarts his goals, and Tommy then fatally shoots the Nazi sympathizer. Tommy, bleeding out, turns to a distraught Duke and asks him to deliver the last blow so they can at last find peace and assist Duke in carrying out Kaulo's scheme. Duke concurs and mercifully murders his father, and in the tale of the immortal man of the same name. In an interview with Screen Rant's Liam Crowley, actors Rebecca Ferguson and Tim Roth, director Tom Harper, writer and executive producer Stephen Knight of Peaky Blinders and The Immortal Man, and star Cillian Murphy discuss the significance of Tommy Shelby's passing, bidding farewell to the legendary character and carrying out his terrible destiny. Tommy's death was always going to happen, according to Knight, since the themes of legacy and succession throughout the movie and series made it obvious when and how it would occur. Stephen Knight: it was debatable how it would occur, but it was always going to happen. But until it became obvious, it was merely an argument. Then it occurred to me, why was there ever a question that it should be done by a successor? This has to do with succession and legacy. Additionally, Tommy has been, in John Keats' words, half in love with easeful death throughout the entire series. He has always had mixed feelings about life and death. He then declares, "I am a horse," which is, in my opinion, one of his best lines. This emotion is reminiscent of a major topic from the 6th season of Peaky Blinders, in which Tommy battled his younger cousin Michael Gray, who, although taking a more sinister turn, attempted to unseat Tommy as the gang's leader. Polly Gray had predicted that one of Michael and Tommy would die as a result of their conflict, just as Kaulo does for Tommy and Duke in The Immortal Man. But in the final act of The Immortal Man, Tommy made a decision to die and make a reformed Duke his true successor, whereas in the series finale of Peaky Blinders, he lived and killed Michael. Knight claims that Cillian Murphy contributed to the way Tommy's death was portrayed in the movie, with the crew emphasizing teamwork at the time to ensure that Tommy's unexpected demise was handled correctly. Naturally, there was a great deal of secrecy around the filming of The Immortal Man's conclusion due to the weight of Tommy Shelby's death. The shoot went very quickly, according to director Tom Harper, and the team's hyper-focus made it simpler to film Tommy's death scene. Tom Harper: the answer is pretty fast in terms of how it was shot. It happened quickly and in a very quiet manner. We didn't require many takes. It didn't require much. Everyone was quite concentrated, and what could have been a highly complex sequence was actually quite straightforward. Now I want to hear from you. Do you think Tommy Shelby's legacy is truly immortal, or is this finally the end of the road?